to the first annual O.C.Deidre Video Game Awards. Everybody does their own video game awards, and I'm doing my own video game awards. This is not based on any type of research. This is not based off any other popular list. This is purely based on what I played this year and what I liked. You know, what my list will be different from yours. Don't send me no hate. Don't read me to filth. All right. This is my list. This is what I liked. These are my categories. This is what I wanted to give my awards to. So if your favorite game isn't on this list, don't hate me. It's okay. This is just my personal preferences. So 2016 Video Game Awards. Let's do this. For Best Breathing in a Video Game goes to Camilla Luddington, playing as Lara Croft in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Half of her acting is breathing. I just realized that.
Perhaps that's all.
We did it. Best breathing in a video game. Camilla Luddington. Oh my. She has set the bar in video game breathing so high this year. I don't know who will be able to top it in the next year's Video Game Awards. This one I had a hard time because it is a toss-up between Lara Croft and Nathan Drake. But based on sheer volume of beautifulness, I will have to give it to Miss Lara Croft, even though Nate's hair was blowing in the wind so beautifully in Uncharted 4. It was gorgeous, but it cannot hold a candle to Miss Lara Croft's ponytail of life.
Richard.
That hair is magical.
I would have married him.
I can't stop staring at it. Lara and your beautiful ponytail. My most anticipated game of 2017, this obviously does not include Death Stranding. This does not include The Last of Us 2. So this is my most anticipated coming out in 2017 is going to be Days Gone and Red Dead Redemption 2. I cannot make up my mind, so it is a tie. Let me know what you guys are most looking forward to coming out in 2017, because I cannot wait for Days Gone, and I am praying that's still going to be released in 2017. If not, it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2.
I remember you. But those days are gone. Now I'm a drifter, a bounty hunter, a mercenary. And for me, the broken road is all that's left. But I'll always remember.
Payback is a bitch, and the best payback in a video game this year is got to be Lincoln Clay's payback for the killing of Sammy and the whole crew in New Bordeaux. What a great story. What a great revenge story. I love Lincoln's motivation for this whole game. They did an amazing job. So if I were you, I would not piss off Lincoln Clay.
This isn't about bringing them back or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
So the best taunt / dance moves goes to Uncharted 4 for the multiplayer dance moves / taunts. They are my favorite. They went to like real ass choreographers and had them come in and get in the mocap suits to do these actual taunts. They didn't just make them up. These are real ass people who made these dance moves up, and I love it.
The game.
We went into it not planning on capturing their face, but so much of it is in the facial expression. There's so much attitude that goes in there.
Your body language and how you lower your chin or lean into something tells so much about whether you're being aggressive or you're being cocky or you're being funny.
We're basically dance battling.
So, cringiest moment in a video game this year, I would have to say would be, I don't know, every moment from the Resident Evil demo, Resident Evil 7 demo. Probably when everything from that was gross, but I would have to say when you opened up the bucket, the pot and human stew, I don't know what the fuck that was, but when all the cockroaches came flying out. Let's see what's for dinner. Roaches. Do I want to see what's in there? Ugh. Oh my god. Ew, vomit. Can I walk away? I don't need to see that anymore. Pretty much everything in that house was my cringiest moment of a video game in this year. Sexiest male in a video game. Now, this was hard because, you know, I love my Nathan Drake. But Lincoln Clay, I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Lincoln Clay, a.k.a. Alex Hernandez in the Mafia 3 for Sexiest Male. Lincoln's so pretty. Can't stop staring at Lincoln. I'm sorry. This is awful cute. I'm sorry, but Lincoln in that wife beater, that guinea tea, that's all I'm going to say. Sexiest female in 2016 in the video game, I'm going to have to go with Lara Croft. Beautiful. She's so pretty. Don't open that. Oh, she's beautiful.
Who the hell are you?
So the best burn catchphrase in this year's video game has got to be by Nathan Drake in Uncharted 4 when he's fighting Rafe in the sword fight in the burning pirate ship, and he says, "On guard, dickhead."
On guard, dickhead.
On guard, dickhead! There were a lot of sick kills this year in video games, but my favorite one has got to be in Mafia 3 with Tony D'Orazio as we put him out of his misery and out the penthouse window.
I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one
So
will even
badass.
notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
1, 2, 3. Hit it! Yes! That is a beautiful thing. Oh, this game is so good. There were a lot of shocking reveals this year, but my favorite and the most shocking to me was in Uncharted 4 when it was revealed that Nate and Elena had a daughter, Cassie, which they named after Nate's mom. That killed me, y'all. That was the most shocking, best reveal this year. Oh my god, I'm so nervous right now. What is happening? It's the girls' room, hairbrush. Do they have a daughter? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. What's happening? Doggy!
Where are they?
Oh my god. I can't believe this right now. Oh my god. They have a daughter? That looks just like Elena? No, I didn't think this game could have finished any more perfect. This is everything. I've got to give this to my boy, Nathan Drake. I was blown away by Nolan North. I was blown away by his portrayal of Nate. It was one of my favorite performances that he's ever done.
Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
Oh,
What are you saying?
he'll
He's been
find
in prison
him.
for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me? Come on, you'll get both of you killed. Hey, you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
He did not just get sassy with my Sully. Now, first, I was so gung-ho for Emily Rose, obviously as Elena in Uncharted 4, because she did an amazing job. We got to feel everything she was feeling. She was amazing. She knows Nate as well as any of us do. She was amazing in this role. But also, Nadine, I love her character. I love her whole persona. I'm so thrilled that she was in this game and that her and Chloe are going to be going off on their own adventure in the DLC. But I'm going to have to give it to Emily Rose.
You lied to me.
Again.
For weeks.
Yeah.
If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it.
She's right.
And now you have a brother.
Now there's two of you.
Who are you? Come on. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself.
There were so many good indie studios, but my favorite indie studio this year is hands down Playdead for their work on the game Inside. Hands down Inside, without a doubt. There were a lot of good games. There was Oxenfree, there was Firewatch. I enjoyed playing Layers of Fear. There was so many good indie games this year, but none that had totally taken over my life. That game, like, I was so mesmerized by the story, the narrative, everything. It was just an amazing game. It was so well done. So I am hoping we see more from Playdead and more games like Inside. We're outside. This is it. These are the trees. These are the trees. The hill in that room. Remember? This should come as no surprise. Naughty Dog absolutely won Studio of the Year. So many good games coming out. This doesn't take away anything from anybody else, but Nathan Drake, the way they wrapped up the story, the way they came out with his last hurrah, his Uncharted 4, the ending of the story, and gave us the best story we could possibly have asked for. It was amazing, and Naughty Dog killed it. I had a hard time choosing this because I love Uncharted 4. It's one of my favorite franchises. But I'm going to have to go with Inside on this one because, as we know, Nate's story was so compelling and we love him and we're all in the story and everything that they've done. But, you know, we have a history with these characters and I do love the story. And I definitely am all about Nate and his journey. But I'm going to have to give Best Narrative to Inside. That game, the story was so compelling. Without saying a word, they told it through the art direction, the whole aesthetic of the game, and the fear and the panic and the, you know, it was just so well done without saying a word. So without a doubt, I have to give this one to Inside. No. No. Oh my God. Oh. Oh no. Rafe Adler from Uncharted 4 was such a perfect pick for this because he was obsessed. He was the evil version of Nathan Drake. He wanted to be famous like Nate. He wanted to have all the glory. He wanted to get all the gold. He wanted to do it on his own. He was obsessed. He was unhinged, and he went through such great lengths to get what he wanted and to take down Drake at all costs, at the cost of his own life. But as far as that goes, he was brilliant in it. I love the character. Was such a good villain. But I'm gonna have to give Best Villain to the evil corporation / government / Big Brother entity, whoever it was who was in charge of the world and Inside. That world was so evil. It was so horrifying and so threatening, the world itself and everything in it was there to kill us and take us down. And it was so compelling, and at the same time, it was horrifying. This year, I think that's the game that terrified me the most. And just even the death montages when you died were horrific. So I'm going to have to go with Best Villain for this year. Not talking about last year's or past years. I'm not talking about any other games I haven't played. I'm just talking about the games I played on my channel this year. These are my preferences. This was my pick. And my pick was the evil corporation / government / Big Brother, whatever the hell it was, for Inside. Look at this. Look at all the people watching. This is insane. Is this supposed to happen? Look, it's like a carrot on a stick. Why do they want us to do this? I love Uncharted. It was so well done. It was just, I mean, the movements of the grass and the waves and the hair. I mean, everything, the physics, everything in that game was so well done. But I want to give a shout out to a best runner-up for Headlander. Double Fine and Lee Petty, and I love the aesthetic of that game. It is just 70s sci-fi drama, science fiction, beautifulness, and I love the art direction of that game. It is so spot on. He did such an amazing job, and everyone at Double Fine did an amazing job. I have to include it on this because it so spoke to me as a 70s sci-fi. I mean, such detail. It was brilliant. So winner is Uncharted 4 because you cannot take that away from them. It was so well done. But Headlander for me just spoke to me on the aesthetic and the level of detail that they took on that game just to really fulfill the sci-fi dream was amazing. So love that. For best side scroller, I am picking Headlander, hands down, not even. There's no competition for me on that one. Headlander, I was obsessed with that game. I couldn't put it down. I loved everything about it. Everything from to the talking doors, the color coding, the sci-fi music, everything in that game just had me. So I thought it was so well done. So best side scroller goes to Headlander and Double Fine.
Would you like to know?
Yes, I would, you adorable iPhone. Best music and sound design. I will have to go with Headlander again because the sound of the music, every detail of the beeps and the noises, even of the vacuum cleaners, like, I mean, just everything in that game, and the whole soundtrack is just so speaks to that 70s sci-fi ness, and it was so well done. It was so intricately cared for and loved, and I loved it. David Earl was the composer for that game, and he did an amazing job. So I love the music from that game. Electronic sci-fi realness coming through in Headlander. My most bingeable game of this year, without a doubt, and I have binged plenty of games this year, but my favorite has been Uncharted 4. I could not put that down. I was playing that while I was half asleep, eyeballs falling out of my head. Like, I could not stop playing. I was so terrified that one of our favorites was going to die when I was playing it that I had to see what happened. I played it through it 4 times already. It's just such a great game. I could play that nonstop. And it was such a bingeable game for me. Let me know in the comments what your most favorite bingeable game was this year that you just could not put down. Headlander was a close second, I have to say. I love that game, and I couldn't stop playing it. It had taken over my life as well. But Uncharted 4 was the game for me when it came to the most bingeable. I couldn't stop playing it. Without a doubt, for me, there were so many good games, but it is kind of hands down my favorite, Uncharted 4. I waited. If you guys have been with me for a while, I started the 50 Days of Drake series to do a countdown, to talk and just live and breathe everything Uncharted and Nathan Drake until the game came out. And I found so many people. We built a community on that, and all you subscribers who started watching me back then when I started doing that, and started watching this channel from when I started that series. So not only was it my favorite game of the year, it was my favorite part of the year because I got to talk with all you guys, and we got to share theories and conspiracy theories, and you know, who was gonna die and who was gonna live and what was gonna happen. We talked all things Uncharted. It was my favorite game of 2016, and I can't wait to see what Naughty Dog has in store for us next year. Worst driver in a video game. Yeah, that's me. Worst driver ever. Not in real life, in video games. Any of you guys who have watched my videos can attest to that. So, yeah, that's me. Move it, people! I am not fit to be driving on this road. I sincerely apologize to everyone watching this right now. This is a travesty. God, pedestrians! Please get out of the way. Get out of the way, save yourselves. Oh my God. And last but not least, the award for most grateful YouTuber will go to me, because I have got to say, guys, I am so grateful for every single one of you who watch my channel, who watch my videos, who support me and comment and like and share my videos, who follow me on Twitter, you follow me on Instagram. It is so awesome to have this amazing community with all of you. I'm so thankful because when I first started this channel, I didn't think anybody would be watching it. I figured I'd be talking to myself and just see how long it would, you know, last until like I mean, I really didn't think I'd have anybody watching this channel. So thank you so much for making this channel a success. I have done so many wonderful things on this channel, and you guys have been supporting me. People and friends of the channel have been here since the beginning, since 50 Days of Drake. And to all the new people who just joined in the last month and week and day, thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of this. Is a community. This channel is amazing community. Everyone here is so awesome. So leave me a comment. Let me know when you joined the channel. Let me know when you first started watching. What videos or what series did you come in on? Let me know. And please let me know what your favorite and what your awards were this year. Leave me a comment. Like I said, please don't read me to filth. This is just my favorites. These are just my picks for the year. Totally not based on anything except my complete bias and what I liked this year or what I played this year. So I hope you enjoyed this fun. I know most video game awards are like kind of like the usual and boring stuff. So I just wanted to put in a little bit of silliness, put my own little spin on it. So thanks so much for watching this. And I will do some more crazy nonsense like this throughout the year. So I can't wait to face 2017 with you guys and play every awesome game that's going to come out this year. And I hope you guys stick around to watch. And I hope you guys share these videos and like these videos. It means so much to me. So thanks so much. Thanks for an awesome 2016. I couldn't have done it without you. So many amazing things happened this year. So grateful. And I'm so grateful to you guys. And I can't wait to start 2017 with you guys. Thanks so much. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back with more.